What is up, you guys? Welcome to a very highly requested video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through exactly what it is that I eat in a day. So I made sure that today was not a perfect, ideal day where we had a lot to do and we had to go out and about. So the first thing that I do is I usually will wake up as early as I possibly can. I will go downstairs, and since it's the holidays and we're all Christmased out, I turn on the lights and I make myself a just super simple lemon water, and I sip on that usually while I plan my day. And I like to sit by the fireplace because in Canada it is very cold in the morning. So then Andre and Carl usually come to join me. I fiddle around on my computer, I answer messages, and I go through my day designer, and usually I will plan out my day. And then from there, I will make Andre and I a smoothie. Me and him usually alternate making them for each other. So in today's smoothie, I just went ahead and grabbed some frozen strawberries. I added in some beauty dust, as well as some greens boost for my Shakeology. I grabbed the strawberry Shakeology today and I threw in a banana in there as well, and that really held us off. We also put in some coconut water, and I love putting in aloe vera gel lately. It's edible, drinkable aloe vera gel that we just got at Whole Foods, and it's really good for your hair. So you can see me putting in 2 scoops. That's because I'm making some for both Andre and I. And in between getting that smoothie ready, I usually grab a gummy. I've been taking these. I'm all about growing my hair and having healthy nails and nice skin, so I take that stuff every single day. And I always throw in some raw beets. I just get the spiralized beets. They're pre-cut for me because I don't know if you have ever cut up a beet, but it is very complicated and very messy. So I just usually pour these into our extra large mason jars, and I go back into the living room and usually hang out with Carl and Andre for a little bit more in the morning. The fireplace is definitely our go-to hangout spot in the winter. So today we just put on some Disney music in the background. I actually found an awesome YouTube channel that had a bunch of Disneyland Christmas music on there, and it was so cool. So that's what we did this morning, in between just chatting about our day, our goals for the day. And from there, I downed my smoothie and I got to work. So once the smoothie was all finished, I usually am by that time completed planning my day. I've answered messages, I've answered emails, and then I get ready for my workout. So I take my pre-workout, I take Beachbody Performance, I take ENERGIZE. It's kind of like a sweet lemon taste. It's delicious, it's clean. It gives me that like kick that I need to do my workout. So I will usually start drinking that about 15 minutes before I'm ready to start my workout. So it's perfect time for just getting my workout gear on, making my way downstairs, turning on my music, setting up my laptop. So right now I'm in a little bit of a different routine with my workouts because I have to stream my workouts from my laptop because they're actually a VIP link because I'm in a test group for a program that is launching in January. So I just blare my music. I wait for the program to start up. It is all like booty abs. You guys might have seen the daily videos on my Instagram. If you guys are not following along on my fitness Instagram, go do so. It's just at Angie Bellemare Fitness, and my regular Instagram is at Angie Bellemare. But I've been sharing these bands, and I've also just recently shared my 17-day results so far, which is insane to think that I'm only 17 days in and already seeing this much progress. So here is a little bit of a clip as to what the workout looks like. It's so fun. I love this workout. I have to say it's probably one of my favorites, especially because it's just so effective. So I just usually blare my music. I follow along on the TV. It's super simple. And when this does officially launch, it will be available just on the Apple TV app, which is so convenient. This is actually what I'm going to be taking my Fit BFFs through starting in January. So I'm super pumped about it, and I cannot wait to help them grow a booty. So once the workout is done, I always take my Recover shake. So my post-workout shake is also Beachbody Performance. It is a chocolate flavor. It kind of tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. It's delicious. And with that, I do mix in some cashew milk. I don't put very much milk, and I just shake it up, and then I head upstairs to, wash up and get ready for the day. So like I said, today was not an ideal day. We went out and about, we went for brunch. Now you guys, this is what my brunch looked like. This is real freaking life, okay? I love Eggs Benedict, but this is how you do it a little bit healthier. I got fruit on the side instead of potatoes, and I got my sauce on the side, so I barely even made a dent in that sauce. And then from there, we had a full day of shopping and errands. I actually had to go return my iPhone X because it did not work out. You guys let me know your thoughts on that. I would love to know your thoughts. So from there, we went and did some groceries and I unpacked everything. So this is just a quick view into what we usually get. We do groceries twice a week so that we don't overbuy our food. And you can see everything that we use in our smoothies. Tonight I prepped a dinner that I'm going to share that with you guys. I even got some eggnog, which is allowed in the meal plan. So for tonight's dinner, it was super simple. I knew we were going to be busy, so I got this ready in probably 5 minutes or less. I chopped up 2 full chicken breasts and I ended up adding 2 more so that we would have enough for lunches. And then I chopped up 2 heads of broccoli and I tossed that on top of the chicken into the crock pot. And then I had these Amy's cans of cream of mushroom soup, which are organic. They're way cleaner than like the Campbell's ones. And this is up to you. You can totally use the Hellmann's mayonnaise. I grabbed my Vegenaise and I just did about a cup of that. So 2 cans, 1 cup of Vegenaise, and then half a bag of curry powder. You can see I'm like really a chef and I measure everything, right? And then I just poured that sauce over top of everything and I let it cook from about, I would say around 2 p.m. until about 8 p.m. for our dinner, and it was delish. And then right before I was actually about to serve it, I put in a little bit of some cheddar, some sharp cheddar cheese. So this was my kind of go-to snack midday lunch. You know how I said we were shopping all day? It got busy, so I didn't actually have a chance to grab lunch, but what I did have was one of those bars that I will show you in a second. But when I got home, I had this snack pack ready to go. And you guys, I prep these snack packs on Sundays and they're ready to go. They're perfect for me and Andre. I have some gluten-free focaccia that I usually prep, some seeds, some carrots, some dates and prunes, and some nitrate-free ham. And so this is what my little cocktail hour looked like. That snack pack, Andre just grabs it and goes upstairs because he's a dude and he doesn't need to be fancy. But for me, I need to feel like it's exciting. So I measure out all of my cups, which is what I use for my meal plan. And then instead of grabbing a big old glass of wine, I make this mocktail. So I want to show you guys exactly how I make that. It's just some lemon juice. It's like a lemon cold pressed juice with some apple cider vinegar, lots of cayenne, lots of turmeric, which is so good for detox, a pretty straw, some ice. I use some blackberries and some muddled mint, fresh mint leaves. Amazing. It tastes like alcohol. And the secret ingredient is to add some kombucha, just a little bit, and it gives it that zing like a real cocktail. It's delicious. So I just enjoyed this by the fire. I always retreat back to that fire. And I had my little cocktail hour with everything measured out. I didn't quite finish everything on that plate, especially the feta, but everything is allowed in my meal plan. That way it's super simple. I don't ever feel deprived. I can have cheese, I can have my focaccia bread, I can have ham, I can have my carrots instead of, grabbing some chips or popcorn or whatever it might be. For the longest time, I was hooked on a big bag of popcorners and a glass of wine. So this is way healthier. So I made this for myself, and that's some Dijon mustard that you can see there. And I just watched Real Housewives of New Jersey. So this is what I do at the end of the night to just chill out after work and enjoy, my day of hard work. And then from there, later on in the evening, Andre and I grabbed dinner. It was already ready to go. I just made a cup of wild rice. We split it between the 2 of us in just a bowl. And it's such a simple dinner. There's so much veggies in there. I made sure to put way more broccoli than chicken. I love to have more vegetables in the actual dish so that it overtakes the amount of animal protein in there because I'm trying to limit that. And I just topped it with a little bit of sharp cheddar, like I told you, and I just mixed it all together and it was absolutely delicious. And we just chilled. I finished the rest of my mocktail. And so I really hope that this video was helpful for you to be able to see exactly how it is that I eat on even the busiest of days and stay on track. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if it was in fact helpful. And if you don't want to miss any of the future videos, especially heading into December for the daily videos, make sure that you are subscribed and hit that bell so that you get the notifications when the videos go up. I love you guys so much and I will see you next week. Bye, dudes.
Stars are bright.